During my early immoral, lifestyle, the weird lifestyle that we all have, I never used to drink, I never used to smoke. Mine was just women. That was my weakness. And the weird thing is, I never went for the good women, like for the good girls. I went for the bad ones. You see, the ones with the tattoo, the ones that are drinking, smoking, the ones that, are partying machine. Those are the ones that I used to go to. And you may ask, like, why is that the case? I discovered, earlier on, I think it is in high school, that they so-called the people who pretend to be the bad ones, the strongest one, the people who are walking with confidence and showing you that all is well, that they can't cry, they don't have emotions and everything. They are the weakest people of all human. Like I used to be like that. Like I used to be strong and everything, but deep down I know I need love, I need peace, I need all this stuff, but outside I'm showing you how much I'm strong, how much I can maneuver through this life without anyone, without anything. But deep down I'm crying at night, I'm not okay. So I discovered early on that these so-called bad girls, they have something within them. That this thing that they are wearing, they are pretending to be party machines, and they are pretending they don't have emotions. They have been hurt so badly, they don't have a heart. These people, if you sit down with them, they have a positive side. They have a good heart. I discovered that early, and women that people used to pay, I used to get them for free, easy, by just talking with them. Like I could have a conversation with somebody for a minute, and after that they're just opening up. They're saying things that they're not even supposed to be saying. They're just opening up. As a matter of fact, I went even further to some even used to even show me the amount they have in their bank account, like it was so easy. Why? Because Kevin Hart said this very well, that if you go and close the well that feed some of these people that we call evil, you realize that no one is really evil. It's just a pretense. It's just a coping mechanism that we do have. It's just a way for us to survive. It's a survival mechanism. When you go deep down, you realize that this is just a good person. It's just a way that they're using to live, to survive in this evil environment, and it's understandable, So I discovered that the good girls, the ones who are good, preserved, focused, they're the hardest, because I used to spend so much time to try and please them, and after pleasing them, you had to prove to them that, you're taking them serious. But for the other ones, it was just about you giving them that attention and showing them that I can be there for you, that I don't see your bad side, I see there's a good heart, and before you know it, they're opening up, But the other side was difficult, So like, we all just want love. We all just want somebody to believe in us. We all just want, somebody who sees who we can be, or the good side of us. That's all that we all want. It doesn't matter if you're the worst version of yourself. It doesn't matter if you're going to be the worst situation in your life. We all want somebody to just believe in us. And the world that we're living in right now, it's impossible to find people to believe in us. It's very impossible. People will always come to your side because there's something they're benefiting from. Like, it's so hard. And if you find it's rare, So I thought to myself, what if this person that comes to your side and bring the best version in you and show you your good side, what if this person was you? Like, instead of me going to this bad girl and showing them their good side and then opening up and becoming good to me and good to themselves, why can't we just start it and be good to ourselves and show ourselves that good side? Why can't we not be dependent of others and just be dependent? I don't know what I'm saying. Why can't we not be independent in terms of, why can't we just bring the best version in ourselves instead of expecting it to come from another person? Yes, it's so wonderful, it's so beautiful when somebody's on your side and they're showing you how much they believe in you, how much they love you, until you get grounds and you pick yourself up and you start loving yourself. It's the best thing possible. But what if, I bring the best version of myself What if I move from being a bad girl to a good girl by just myself and not somebody else showing me, but I bringing it from within? Because we all have that ability to be able to pick ourselves, from that side and bring it out. We all have that. What if you can start doing it by yourself? I know it's easy to bring it out of somebody, to just show somebody who is bad their good side. For me, it's so easy. I can do it in an instant, But what if we teach ourselves to do it? What if you stay with yourself so much and love yourself so much and care for yourself so much that you bring the good side of you? I think it can be the best thing that can ever happen to you, because the good side about bringing it from within is, you can never let yourself down. The moment I've, for example, now where I am, the moment I've picked myself to the stage that I'm right now, there's no way I'm going to let myself down. I can never let myself down. I'm going to cut you out of my life. I'm going to stop this if I know it's going to stop me from going towards my divine. I'm going to shut it. It's easy for me because I've seen the benefits of it. And if it was a person and they cut me off and I was depending on them to show me this, it's going to be difficult for me to be able to be consistent. But if I get it from within, life is going to be so much fun. So what if we make that our responsibility? What if it starts with ourselves, And instead of you going into that relationship and starting a relationship because you think this person is better, what if you start the relationship first with you and love yourself unconditionally before the other person loves you? Life becomes so much fun, if it's all in your court. If you're the one deciding the game, life becomes so much fun, because if people come and go, you're okay. Life becomes so much fun. It's the best thing that you can ever do for yourself. Picking yourself up, dusting yourself up, washing yourself up, and start going. It's the best thing you can do for yourself.